I always stop to watch bad veneer fail videos, and I wanted to share some and watch some with you guys. If you don't mind, all I ask is that you grab some popcorn, grab some water, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe. Let's do this. Here we go.
So I got veneers done today. This is my result. This is my before. Ew, right? Like nasty. I had cavities everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my God. Cavities. I love candy. Missing tooth. A couple pulled in the back. Don't mind the saliva. A cavity, as you can see on the bottom. Not the best looking teeth, right? This is me in the chair. And voila. What are those?
Oh, wow.
What are those? They're my new teeth. They're my new teeth. They're white. They're white. They're extremely white.
So I think they look better than what he had, but correct me if I'm wrong. If you have cavity or decay, I don't think you're supposed to put any caps or anything on that because I think that infection can go through your bloodstream and you can get really, really sick. I don't think they were supposed to do that. What I want to know is why don't people just get their teeth whitened? It seems like it would be much safer and cheaper. Oh my God, look at this one.
Well, I feel like mine worth every penny.
Oh, they're too big. Looks like one big tooth. They look pretty on her because she looks like she probably naturally has big teeth, but they don't look pretty from the standpoint of no one's teeth actually glow that much, and they do look like one giant unitooth. Tell me if you guys agree. I think she's lying through her tooth. Yeah, the top teeth look a
Pretty
little
good on
odd.
mine. So
But again, you got to remember it depends on where they start. If they started with just nubs and bad teeth, then that probably does look better. Who knows?
Today's my last day with these teeth. As you can see, the bottom teeth are leaning to the side, and I chipped one of my top teeth on a wine glass. But I'm in Colombia right now, y'all, and my tooth appointment is in less than an hour. I'm scared. I'm regretting it. I should have never came. But I already paid my deposit. Of course, I paid for the room. I paid for my flight and my mom's flight. She arrives today. But y'all, I'm scared.
Would you guys be scared to spend the money, or would you guys be scared to go get this procedure done in Colombia? I don't trust doctors outside of maybe Canada and the US, and I don't know, maybe the UK and some parts of Europe. I don't think I would want to go to South America to get any procedures done. Even these people that go to Mexico for tummy tucks and different surgeries, that just seems really risky to me. If you guys agree, let me know.
I did look up the pros and cons of getting your teeth done. There wasn't a lot of cons. Because at first I was like, okay, so everybody has me scared. Like, oh, underneath your real teeth are just going to be rotting. But no, because dentists in the U.S. do it. So, why would dentists in the U.S. do that if they know that it's bad for your teeth?
So here's the thing. There are people that'll tell you, I don't care what the dentist says. When you put a jacket over your teeth and and sunlight doesn't touch your teeth will rot. Now, that's not me. I'm saying that's what I've heard people say. But I've also heard people say, no, it doesn't hurt your teeth. If you guys have had veneers and then had them break, how did your teeth look like underneath? Did they look perfect still, or did they look like they need to be covered again?
now I'm gonna start this with I'm a very empathetic person. I understand about 99.9% of the things that someone is going through. Even if I haven't been through it myself, I understand where you're coming from, and I'm here for you, and I will listen. But what we not about to do, y'all, with these veneers and getting on here trying to tell your sob story about, oh, I went to a veneer tech. First of all, baby, half of y'all don't go to the dentist enough to be going and getting some veneers. Let's start there. You want to know how I know you don't go to the dentist? No reputable dentist would agree that there's a veneer tech or tell you to go to a veneer tech to get some work done. Let's start there. These are people that were giving you these procedures in suites. Suites that are supposed to be for hair, nails, lashes, etc., or from the comfort of their home. You think that's sanitary? Like in your brain, you truly think so? Did you not do any sort of research about veneers. There's a reason they cost so much.
They are an arm and a leg, literally. And I hear that if you hear veneer tech, run. They're not legit. So I agree with her completely. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my God, I go to see the veneer tech this weekend. Don't go. Cancel. Cancel.
Here's what I regret about getting veneers. Just so you know, I've had two types of veneers over the years. I've had composite resin veneers and also porcelain veneers. I started getting veneers basically about 10 years ago. I had braces and then I got veneers on top of that because I didn't like the shape and size of my teeth. My first regret is not getting porcelain veneers from the beginning. However, I was broke. I was a broke college student and all I could afford were the composite resin ones. So that's what I ended up going with. And why do I regret getting the composite resin ones? Because the composite ones aren't as durable. They stain, they chipped. I actually chipped my front tooth right before I got my porcelain ones. Another regret is not getting enough of them. When I had the composite resin, I only went from canine to canine. So when they started to stain, it was kind of obvious. And finally, I wish I would have just waited till I had the money to get porcelain, because I don't know if they still do this, but back in the day, I had to get a little bit of my tooth to be shaved down a little bit just to get the composite resin. Nowadays, they do no prep veneers for porcelain, which is actually what I have now. And I'm not sure if they do that with the composite resin. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments. But they did take a little bit of the enamel away. And so, I don't know, that just compromises my regular tooth just a little.
So here's the weird thing. Whenever somebody tells me in advance that they have veneers or dentures, all of a sudden the teeth just look bigger. So yes, I agree with you. Her teeth do look gorgeous, but every now and then it looked like a little too much teeth on the bottom, right? With that being said, if you spend the money and get them done right, they last you a long time. She said she's had veneers, two different types, mind you, over 10 years' time, but those ones look really, really pretty. I would have liked to have seen what her teeth looked like out of the braces because more than likely they probably looked fine. Oh, I wanted to share this one with you guys because look at how they take them off with like this laser looking thing. It looks really cool. Let's check this out.
Removing another set of botched veneers. They were too big and square for her face.
Wow, look. Oh, damn. That thing went right into her mouth. So that one was a little different. It looked at first like a laser, but then it looked like a fast stream of water. Am I seeing this wrong? Is this actually water and not a laser? I know some of you guys know. Tell me your secrets and hit subscribe and share this with your friends.
Hi guys, I want you to know that I did something really crazy and it came in the mail today. I'm very excited to show you guys what I have purchased.
That looks nice. Are those them? They look kind of real. That looks kind of real to me.
So,
Oh, never mind.
then I was on Temu and I saw that they had
Timu, Timu, I'm shopping like a billionaire.
these veneers, cheese.
Wow, why does it go off to the side? Isn't it supposed to curve with the mouth? I've heard of dreaming of a white picket fence, but not in your mouth. Holy moly.
But veneers, it's a good idea, this is. Try them, this is. Go tell me how everybody else looks great. I can't soap bottom.
You're not gonna believe this shit. She's speaking English. Let's hear this again. She's speaking English.
But veneers, it's a good idea, this is. Try them, this is. Go tell me how everybody else looks great. I can't soap bottom. But go tell me why everybody else looks great. I look as if I should be running the Grand National. I look as if I should be running the Grand National, living on sugar cubes, apples, grass. I know the audience and the jockeys should all be wearing sunglasses. I present to you my clip-in veneers. I don't know, I got them through the same companies everybody else done, everything everybody else done. Look at these bad boys.
Ay, too white and too big.
Nay bother.
I know what you're thinking because she does kind of sound like a horse when she's neighing there, right? But the reality is, what surprised you more was that you didn't understand that that was English she was speaking, and neither did I until the very end. She's speaking English there. That's crazy.
I broke my veneer yesterday, and my dentist changed their name. They changed their number. They changed their WhatsApp number. So I'm currently on my way to drive 40 minutes to my dentist's office to see if they're even in the same location. Because if they're not, what am I going to do with a broken veneer? Like, who's going to fix it? Look at it.
So do you guys think she got scammed, or do you think she went to an actual real dentist that just happened to change their name and move? Also, I hear sometimes dentists unalive themselves. Maybe they were tired of seeing people come back with their messed up veneers and just said, I'm out of here forever. Take me, Lord. And then they took themselves. I think once again, her regular tooth that was underneath there, I think it looked fine. All it needed was maybe a little whitening. I think sometimes people jump to conclusions and do the horrible things so quickly rather than taking a walk and thinking about it. Whenever you're thinking about doing anything important in your life, take a walk and really think about it. Is it worth it? I think we would all tell her if she was our daughter, don't do it. It's not worth it.
I've had my veneers for 2 months now, so I feel like it's safe to talk about them. First of all, my veneers were $1,200. I got composite.
The bottoms
Resin
look big, but
veneers.
the tops look
I
perfect.
went to the Dominican Republic.
Hold on, hold on. Oh my God, Dominican Republic.
I went to the Dominican Republic and
Hold on.
composite.
Okay, so do you guys agree the tops look gorgeous? There's something weird about the bottom ones as they become molars. It's almost like they do better with the front teeth. What are those? Your incisors? Than they do with your molars. For some reason, the molars don't look, they look too big and they go out too far. Do you guys agree? Tell me you agree. Darn it, agree.
Resin veneers. I went to the Dominican Republic and I went by myself. If y'all want to hear more about that, let me know. But the reason I'm making this video is because I feel like at least I've had my veneers for 2 months. I can give like an honest review of how it feels to have them. I love them. Let's just start there.
They are
Like,
pretty.
yeah, they look so natural. Always
The
have
tops
people
do.
telling
I'm not being a hater. The bottom look okay, but the top look really natural and pretty. And this thing she's doing with her hair, it kind of looks original. Does anyone else think that looks pretty? She really looks nice.
us about their veneers and what have you, but they like just got them. We don't know how it feels to eat with them. We don't know is there any pain or if there is pain and did it go away. We wouldn't know all of that as soon as you get your veneers. I had absolutely no pain from start to finish. During start, finish, the whole entire time I had absolutely no pain. There was no numbing. There was no shaving down of my teeth, anything. Like, that's why I said I need to come on here and talk about this because people are talking about tenderness and things that they have in their teeth for months and stuff after they get them done. I'm like, I can't relate. I really honestly feel like one of the main things you should do if you are getting veneers is to do your research. I've been researching these people for over a year. Like, over a year, I've been constantly stalking their Instagram, looking up people who went to them on TikTok. Like, I was absolutely stalking this company. Find the inspiration too. Find inspo. And if these people could do close to the inspo that you're looking for, go for it. I was on TikTok looking at all kinds of reviews and a whole bunch of do's and don'ts when getting veneers. A lot of people saying don't get them. And the main one I seen was don't get cheap veneers. And it's like, if it's something temporary, like if you're a person like myself who plans on getting porcelain in the future, but you don't want to wait,
Oh, okay. So she went with the lower tier below porcelain, right? So she went with cheaper ones. She went to the Dominican Republic, so she got $1,200 veneers that are probably the equivalent of spending 4 or 5 grand in the States, which is still probably too cheap. But she said that it's just temporary. I don't know. I think I would give hers the highest grade thus far. Do you guys agree? Let's give hers a 8.5 out of 10. And if we were just judging the top teeth, I would give those a 9.5. It's the bottom teeth that are a little suspect.
Why? My veneer just come out right before my birthday, and I
Oh.
graduate.
Oh.
Like, what is this? Yo, my birthday is June 1st, y'all. My graduation is June 14th.
Wouldn't that be messed up if her teeth still looked like that today? She just decided to keep it out. It says, my entire veneer just came out of my mouth while eating pizza. Turned 25 June 1st, and I graduate June 14th. Send help, please. Speaking of sending help, please come back again tomorrow and we'll watch some more videos together. And if your teeth look fine, but you're thinking about getting veneers, go talk about getting a whitening. If your teeth look really nice and white, they'll probably look like veneers to people. I hope to see you tomorrow. Come back!